Hey everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today we are watching a 2019 American comedy horror film called Ready or Not. As a child, Daniel Ladomas is confronted in his family's mansion by a wounded man named Charles who begs him for help. Instead, Daniel alerts his family, who arrives in ceremonial masks and robes. Despite his bride's pleas, Charles is shot with a spear gun and dragged away into a locked room. 30 years later, Daniel's brother Alex, the estranged son of the owners of the successful Ladomas Family Games Company, is set to marry Grace, who is a former foster child. On her wedding day, she meets the Ladomases, Daniel, and his snobbish wife Charity, Alex's cocaine addicted sister Emily, her oilfish husband Fitch, and her young sons Georgie and Gabe, Alex's unpleasant aunt Helene, and his parents Tony and Betty. So after the ceremony, Tony explains that he is a sinister. Victor Ladomas made a deal with a man named Le Bael to build the Ladomas fortune in exchange for the family observing a tradition. At midnight on their wedding day, every new member draws a game card from Le Bael's puzzle box. Grace draws hide and seek, offers a toast to La Bael, and as she hides, the Ladomases arm themselves. Alex enters the mansion's secret passages and finds Grace, who witnesses Emily accidentally kill a maid whom she mistakes for Grace. Alex reveals that his family is cursed. If a new member draws the hide and seek card, the rest of the family has to find and ritually sacrifice them before dawn, or they die instead. The deadly game was last played by Helene's husband Charles. With the mansion locked down, Alex disabled the security system to allow Grace to escape. She is discovered by Daniel, who is disillusioned with his family and gives her a head start before alerting the others, leading Emily to accidentally kill another maid. Grace's escape is blocked by the family butler Stevens. She in turn splatters the hot tea he was preparing on his face and runs away. Alex is restrained by Daniel and Tony after he attacks the latter. Grace is seen by a third maid, but the maid accidentally crushes herself in a dumbwaiter when she yells for the family. Grace runs to the stables where Georgie shoots her in the hand. She knocks him out then, startled by a goat. She falls into a pit filled with corpses of the Ladomases' previous sacrifice. So, pursued by Steven, she fights him off, takes his car, and tries to call the police. But the operator informs her on the recorded call that the car has been reported stolen, remotely turns it off, and says the police has been sent. So Grace has been subdued by Stevens with a tranquilizer gun. She awakens and attacks him, causing the car to crash on him and kill him. Daniel, nearby the crash, captures Grace after realizing that his father is secretly watching. The Ladomases drink from a ceremonial cup and then vomits blood as Daniel frees Grace, having laced the cup with non-lethal dose of hydrochloric acid. Charity shoots Daniel in the neck, leaving him to bleed to death, and Grace disarms and pistol whips her. Grace bludgeons Tony with a lantern, sets the mansion on fire, and is attacked by Becky, whom she beats to death with LaBelle's box. So the Ladomases brace for death, but nothing happened. Believing themselves safe, Helene attempts to attack Grace but suddenly explodes mid-stride, with the rest of the family soon exploding except for Alex, as he attempts to apologize to Grace, who is now drenched with the family's blood and gore. She throws her wedding ring at him while saying that she wants a divorce before he explodes. LaBelle briefly appears and gives Grace a slight head nod, and she walks out of the burning manor. As the police arrive and ask what happens, Grace just replies with the word in-laws.
What does it say, girl?
It says hide and seek. Are we really gonna play that?